Hey everybody, my name is Kelanie and I'm the Executive Director of Access Worship International. I'm also a worship leader and a songwriter, and I'd like to give you 5 songwriting exercises that you can use to get those creative juices flowing. Access Worship International has been developing a growing online resource center, and one of our online courses is called Songwriting for Corporate Worship. This amazing 4-week online course is designed to inspire and equip you with the tools you need to grow in creativity and develop your craft. During this course, you will learn the fundamentals of songwriting, what makes a song memorable, how to improve as a lyricist, how co-writing works, and helpful ways to fuel your creativity. You'll also receive 3 demonstrational videos that explore co-writing, song arranging, and an inside look at a songwriting coaching session. Now you can go through the course at your own pace, and once you purchase the course, it's yours forever. I want to encourage you to visit our website, check out this online course, register, and dive in with all your might. All right, so let's get started. Songwriting exercise number 1. Now this is a fun exercise that involves singing something you wouldn't normally sing. In other words, coming up with a melody for singing something kind of random. It could be a recipe, a set of instructions, a list of ingredients, or a description of an item in your Amazon cart. And this one's a lot of fun. I dare you to try it. I think you'll really enjoy it and have a lot of fun. Songwriting exercise number 2. So often we can gravitate to the same keys, the same chords and chord progressions when we use our instrument to write. Melody is too important to be boxed in like that. So step away from your guitar, step away from your piano, and don't write from chords. Try writing a melody before you choose a chord progression. I'd also encourage you to cultivate melody in your heart. You can do this by humming a lot, singing a lot spontaneously, because melody is one of the most important components of songwriting. So you want to keep getting better and better at writing good melodies. Songwriting exercise number 3. A good song is a great teacher. So instead of just casually listening to the songs you love, sit down and analyze them. Yes, I'm telling you to sit down and actually be analytical about songs, okay? Here's how you do it. First, look at the melody. All right, listen carefully to the melody. How does it lift from the verse going into the chorus, from section to section? Do you hear repetition and contrast in the melody lines? Look at the lyrics and go through, underline all the metaphors, all the similes, adjectives, every use of imagery that you see. Then look at the rhyme scheme and write out the pairs of rhyming words that you find in the song. I personally love to do that because it always sparks fresh ideas for me of ways to approach rhyme. So take some time to be analytical, and the songs that you listen to and love so much will teach you new things. Okay, songwriting exercise number 4. And this one is an exercise in personification, which means giving human characteristics to something non-human. All right, you're going to choose one of the following objects. I'll give you 3 to pick from: a baseball glove, a teddy bear, or a photo album. All right, now set a timer for 10 minutes and write in first person from this object's perspective. What does this object see, hear, feel, etc.? So we're personifying a non-human object and letting it talk to us about what it observes and what it sees. Using a lot of imagery, this is a great exercise that will stretch you in the area of creative writing, which will lead to great lyrics. And finally, song exercise number 5. Here's a fun melody challenge. And this challenge works best if you have access to a piano, a keyboard, or even a piano app. You're going to begin by writing the numbers 1 through 8 on small slips of paper so you can randomly draw numbers in a little bit, okay? Now, I want you to choose a key that you want to write in, and then choose either major or minor. Let's say you pick A major. So you play an A major chord, all right, and sing up the scale. Then give each tone of the scale a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, real simple. Now it's time to draw some numbers. Pick 3 or 4 numbers, and those numbers are going to be the notes that you will use to build a melodic idea. For example, let's say you draw the number 3, then the number 7, then the number 2. 3, 7, 2. So those numbers correspond to the following notes in that A major scale. It's be C sharp, ah, G sharp, ah, B, ah, 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 ah. All right, so here's a new melodic idea that I'm gonna play with that maybe I wouldn't have come up with, you know, on my own. So I'm gonna go, ah, 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 right? Ah, ah, ah. And then I can kind of mess around with it like, ah, 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 oh, 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 yeah. So I can start to change it around a little bit, but this becomes sort of like an anchor or a little melodic motif that you can maybe even build a whole chorus around or build a song around. And you can do this, you know, as many times as you want. Maybe just make this a regular exercise that you do for a while, especially if melody is not your strong point. So I encourage you to try all 5 of these songwriting exercises, and I hope you find them helpful. If you're feeling stirred to write songs for your church to sing, or you've already been writing songs but you want to take it to the next level, then be sure to check out Songwriting for Corporate Worship at accessworshipinternational.com. We also have other online courses for you to check out there as well. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click that little notification bell. We'll see y'all next time.